everyone around the globe who are here to support John Hay Elementary. Welcome to the John Hay Elementary Virtual Gala. My name is Fred Northup Jr. I will be your auctioneer for the evening. By being here, you are helping John Hay and the students, the faculty, the staff by funding vital specialist positions, including reading support and an in-school nurse. So thank you for what you're about to do for your kids. Now, I know we've got watch parties, we've got people at home. Say hi in the chat. Tell us where you are watching from. We love hearing from you, and that YouTube chat is important because we're going to use it to give away prizes later. But first things first, the silent auction closes at 7:10. Last chance to bid on the silent auction, including those amazing teacher and staff experiences up for bid, like 12:22 djembe drumming with music teacher Ms. Burton. 12:23 paint the town with art teacher Ms. W. 12:24 parachute pizza and play with PE teacher Ms. Gray. 12:25 Menchie's and bookstore shopping with librarian Ms. Schooler. 12:17 bake cookies and watch a movie on the cafeteria big screen with Ms. Clement and Ms. Silver. All of these items close at 7:10 p.m. Now, if you're not sure how to play along, here's what we recommend. Use two screens. First, watch this show on your bigger screen, then grab a second screen like a phone or a tablet and do your bidding there. Just go to the link below, celebrate.ggo.bid. If you're there for the first time or if you need to log back in, you can click Get Started and you'll be all set up to change lives. And bid quickly. The silent auction closes at 7:10 p.m. Pacific, plus all the live items are up for bid right now, but focus on the silent. Now, things are obviously a little different, but we're going to keep it fun for everyone joining us from the comfort of your homes and the watch parties. And by the way, if you're watching on YouTube and you have a technical glitch, like the audio and the video stop syncing, just refresh your browser and most problems will be magically fixed. All right, keep on bidding on the live and the silent, but focus on the silent first. While you bid, to officially kick things off, let's get down to why we are here, to celebrate our teachers. And what better way to celebrate them than watching a video commemorating them?
What makes the staff and community so wonderful at John Hay? Our staff are wonderful. Now, maybe every school leader says that, but I mean it. After working at 6 different schools over the past 22 years, I have found our community to be exceptional. They act each day with their head and their heart. With their heads, they bring tens of years of thoughtful and hard-earned experience working with students to be effective at strategies that really support student learning. They are masters at getting students engaged and feeling connected. They act with their hearts by paying careful attention to how students feel about themselves, their relationships with friends, and adults at school. They react quickly to support a student that's having a sad day or a mad day, or just getting extra attention that makes them feel like their best selves at school. They act with their hearts to make our students feel seen and loved. Take a look at these beautiful faces. Don't you agree that we have such a wonderful community here at John Hay? Thanks for watching.
Well, thank you so much, teachers. And again, if you haven't gotten set up to bid and donate now, you gotta do it. The silent auction closes at 7:10 p.m., so we're minutes away. Grab a second screen if you can, like a phone or a tablet. Go to celebrate.ggo.bid, sign up, log in. You'll see your name at the top of the main page. And all of the live auction items, you can bid on those now, but focus on the silent. They close first. And if you've got questions, reach out to us in the chat. By the way, shout out to those watching the live stream together with my wife, Ashley, at Sam's Tavern. Give a big cheer. Now, before we move on, we've got prizes to give away live all night long. So let's get to our first one. Someone is going to win $20 to Molly Moons. So let's do it. To answer, put your answer in the YouTube chat. Everyone set up? Everyone ready to chat on YouTube? If you're ready to win, the first person to answer correctly in the chat wins. Brooke is watching. All right, I'm sure we've all seen the movie Encanto. So here is your first trivia question. What do Mirabel and Bruno see in his new vision that points them in the right direction? What did they see? Now I'll give you a hint. It's an insect. The adults have large, often brightly colored wings. Anyone remember what Mirabelle and Bruno see in his new vision? It's a butterfly! Congratulations to our first winner. Whoever answered first, you win. We'll be in touch with your $20 gift card to Molly Moons. All right, again, the silent auction closes at 7:10 p.m. While you bid, we want to thank our sponsors for continuing their support even through all of the changes to this year's event. So first, thank you to our presenting sponsors, Fisher Plumbing and Sam's Tavern. We also want to say a thank you to our gold sponsor, Beehive Salon. Also, a big thanks to our silver sponsors, Mormon Properties, Home Street Bank, Bergman, Draper, Osland, and Udo, and JAS Design Build. Let's give a big hand to all of our generous sponsors for making this event happen. We can't do it without our partners in the community. Now, a reminder, the silent auction closes at 7:10 p.m. Now, you can, of course, make your donation at any time, but we're going to hear from our fearless principal a little later before we formally raise our virtual paddles together. So, before we officially ask you to raise your virtual paddle, we're going to finish the bidding on our first 4 live auction items. Items 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're all going to close together in just over 4 minutes. So normally we would do things one at a time, but we're going to close these in groups. So that's item 1, 6 nights at the Hilton Whistler for up to 8 people. Item 2, getaway to Walla Walla. Item 3, principal for a day. And item 4, the sweet box tickets for 4 to Dave Matthews at the Gorge. Now, here's how you know when things are going to close. We're going to put up a countdown timer. You're going to have 4 final minutes to bid on items 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you need help bidding or winning, here's what you really want to do. Set a maximum bid by clicking the button that says bid more on any item. When you click bid more, you can actually jump the bid way up, or you can click the small max bid button and the computer will automatically bid for you each time you're outbid, if you're outbid, all the way up to your maximum bid. So set your max bid high so you don't get outbid. That is the best way to win. And if you're not 100% sure you're seeing the most recent bids, you can always refresh your bidding page. All right, let's put 4 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, bid. All right, I'm going to talk about these items while you finish bidding and while you watch that clock. Remember, when the timer hits 0, items 1, 2, 3, and 4, they're all going to close together at the same time. All right, item number 1 is amazing. It's 6 nights at the Hilton Whistler for up to 8 people. You heard me right. This is now for up to 8 people. You'll stay 6 nights in a premier studio connecting to a Hilton Superior Double Queen. Located at the base of Whistler Mountain in the heart of the village, Whistler offers family fun in the winter or summer. The Hilton Whistler is a quick 5-minute walk to Whistler ski lift and Blackcomb Mountain gondolas. This is guaranteed to be an amazing getaway. Thank you to Jake and Lara, Luca, and Nina Connell. And because we doubled the rooms, we've doubled the value. It is now a $3,000 value, so bid high. Who is going to Whistler? With tonight's second item, you can experience the new and best that Walla Walla has to offer with a Walla Walla getaway. This awesome 2-night getaway is the vacation that we all need and deserve, right? So as you drive into Walla Walla, you will see your hotels just off the historic Main Street, walking distance to many great boutique wineries and restaurants. The highlight of your weekend, though, that's going to be feasting on Chef Maximilian Petty's newest restaurant, Kinglet Walla Walla. I go to Walla Walla all the time. I have not been. I've heard it's amazing. It opened just a few days ago. Incredible fine dining establishment. Perfectly tucked right in the heart of Washington's wine country. On your wine adventures, by the way, you're going to enjoy the beautiful wines of Ashley Trout at Vital Wines with a tasting experience for 2. A non-profit winery, by the way, right in downtown. Next, you're going to head to Alton Wines, where the stunning architecture and beautifully structured wines will have you in awe. Last, you're going to head over to the gorgeous Waterbrook Winery for a tasting for 2. So thank you again to Kinglet Walla Walla, the Petty family, Brooke and Alex Johnson, Alton Wines, and Vital Wines. Item number 3 is the talk of the school. It's principal for a day. Be a hero to your kid. Think how excited they're going to be tomorrow when you say, guess what? Guess what I won? Your child's special day begins with an introduction at school lineup and a chance for your student to set a one-day rule. All right, what will the school rule be? Maybe you have to walk backwards to lunch. Maybe their rule is everyone has to wear school colors. Your kid gets to set the rule within reason. Next, your student will head to the office where they'll get to make their official principal for a day badge, make the morning announcement over the intercom. After the business is taken care of, your student will get to monitor kindergarten lunch and pull the winning Jaguar spot sheets. Your child will also receive an honorary whistle and get to speak into the walkie-talkies. Now, since this experience will take place on a Friday, your child will get to lead the school send-off. Our thanks to Principal Silver and Vice Principal Clement for giving up the reins of the school for the day. Item number 4, box suite tickets for 4 to Dave Matthews Band at the Gorge. Now, if you've never experienced the most popular annual concert, here is your opportunity to see what the hype is all about while supporting John Hay. If you're the winning bidder, you and 3 friends will enjoy Friday, September 2nd Sweet Box Section tickets thanks to our presenting sponsor, Sam's Tavern. Now, if you've ever seen those box seats right in the middle, they've got those amazing views, a little fence around them. You think, who gets to sit there? The answer is you. You do. So special thanks to presenting sponsor, Sam's Tavern. All right, everyone, keep watching the clock. When the clock strikes 0, these items are going to start closing. All right, time is up. Our first items are closing now. Congratulations to our first 4 auction item winners. You know, let's have some more fun. Let's do another group. Let's take a look at items 5, 6, 7, and 8. They are going to close together in just over 4 minutes. That's item 5, Adventures at Alderbrook. Item number 6, the John Hay Time Capsule. Item number 7, Experience Hop Country. And item number 8, the Tyler Lockett Autograph Football. Now again, we're going to put up a countdown timer. You're going to have 4 final minutes to finish bidding on items 5, 6, 7, and 8. Remember, click that button that says Bid More, and then click Max Bid. You want to set a max bid, all right? We've got 4 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, bid! All right, now we're going to talk about items 5, 6, 7, and 8 while everyone bids and while you closely watch that clock. Item number 5 is Adventures at Alderbrook. This delightful package includes 1 night in a luxurious courtyard view guest room at Alderbrook Resort, plus a $300 gift card for you to add either another night or maybe to spend on site. It's up to you. Just 90 minutes from Seattle, Alderbrook Resort is the perfect jaunt for a solo spa trip, a romantic getaway, or a whole family fun fest. All accommodations feature stunning Hood Canal area views, luxurious linens, oversized bathrobes with slippers. Oh my gosh, doesn't get any better. Plus, Alderbrook happily provides pet-friendly options as well. There's sauna, steam room, there's saltwater pool, the hot tub, the fitness center. You gotta visit these places during your visit. Plus, you can put your gift card towards the spa if you want. So thank you, Alderbrook Resort and Spa. Let's see who gets that dream Hood Canal vacation. Meanwhile, item number 6 is a memory-making buy-in experience to participate in the John Hay Time Capsule. $50 per spot to participate. Here's your child's chance to preserve their memory of 2022 for future John Hay students to learn what 22 was really like. So give your child that opportunity to preserve something that reminds them of this year or something that's special, whether that's maybe an essay they write or a poem or picture of a favorite moment or relative, whatever. It's going to be preserved right there. We've only got 20 spots available. Now, the time capsule will be unearthed in 2029 when those current 5th graders are high school seniors, by the way. All contributors will be invited back to watch. So thank you to the John Hay PTSA. This is really fun and unique. Meanwhile, item number 7, hop country experience like no other in Yakima, one of the world's largest hop producers, by the way. They create the amazing varietals that go into all of our favorite craft beers. Yakima Valley Hops is the hottest on the scene when it comes to buying hops. Over 400,000 home brewers and 4,000 different craft brewers are their loyal customers. you get to see how it works. You get to go right there, beer lovers. This awesome experience takes you and 5 friends from farm to production to supply at Yakima Valley Hops, all the way to the brewery. So you're gonna learn so much. If you love beer, you get to start your day behind the scenes with a tour of Haas Farms, learning what goes into growing these magical hops. Plus, you're gonna head over to Yakima Valley Hops to check out why they are the premier destination and online retailer for anyone making 5 gallons to 5 barrels of beer. The crew, they're gonna show you the supplies, the hop strains. You're gonna learn everything you need to learn. Of course, have a few beers while you learn. Next, head to some of Yakima's finest breweries, crafting award-winning IPAs and pale ales and stouts and more. To finish your day, you're gonna have dinner at Yakima Cowich Canyon Restaurant. So our thanks to Yakima Valley Hops, Haas Farms, the Snyder family, and Cowich Canyon Kitchen and Ice House Bar. Meanwhile, item 8, the ultimate Seahawks sports memorabilia. You get to bring home the perfect piece for your Seahawks collection with a football autographed by Seahawks wide receiver Tyler Lockett, the legend himself. This comes with a certificate of authenticity. This football includes an embroidered logo, hologram of authentication. You get this signed football, Big 12 Special Teams Player of the Year, and of course, the only rookie to be named the first team All-Pro for the 2015 NFL season. So thank you, Whip Fundraising. This is a very cool thing that you put on your shelf or your desk at work or in your kids' room. Okay, items 5 through 8 are closed, and now is the time to hold all your conversation. Ashley, you can tell everyone to be quiet at the watch party. Everyone, turn to the person next to you and say, shh. Quiet, 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 because before we get to our final auction items, we're gonna take a break and let all of you raise your virtual paddles to support the incredible work happening at John Hay Elementary. So everyone, hold your conversation and watch this important video by Principal Silver.
Principal Nicole Silver, and I'd like to welcome our wonderful families, staff, and students watching our amazing auction to the Raise the Paddle portion of the event. It's been challenging not being able to return to a live auction this year, but I appreciate this night being created so we can feel like we all get to gather for a fun social experience while coming together to support our amazing school. This is the time to make your 100% tax-deductible donation to support vital positions at John Hay. But before you key in your amount to the Greater Giving platform, I'd like to share a little bit more about what those funds support. This year, the funds we need to raise are more important than ever. Due to the pandemic, our school system has sustained deep budget cuts. This means at our school, we're raising funds to maintain our reading support. This model allows students to have small group academic support with an experienced intervention teacher. Students have had different levels of support over the last 2 years, and many need the small group support to thrive. Small group support with the intervention teacher also allows the classroom teacher to have a reduced class size during reading, enabling growth at all reading levels. Research shows that getting students to grade level by 3rd grade helps them stay on track and be successful for the remainder of their educational career. Our reading interventionist tracks and monitors every support and intervention provided to students throughout the year. We've also learned that our nurse's position was reduced. Tonight's funding will help restore 2 days of nurse care at John Hay. Our wonderful nurse helps to keep our students and families healthy and thriving. Did you know that our nurse also coordinates vision and dental clinics? Keeping students healthy enables their success in the classroom. These are just 2 of the important positions funded by the PTSA. This year we had 4 positions that were funded by this grant by the money raised at this very auction. The funds we raised tonight will set us up for success as teachers, as administrators and as a community. Students will need more support than ever before, and we want to ensure that each and every child receives the support they need. We are the most diverse public school on Queen Anne, and we have students and families that come from all over the world to live and learn in our area and have many different needs. Our vision for our school is one in which we celebrate this diverse community and provide both academic and social emotional challenge and support for each learner. We believe in equity and inclusion and strive to make sure all our learners grow and are successful. Every parent, family member, and community member viewing our program tonight can feel great that we're showing up as a collective to create a community where we all come together from different socioeconomic and cultural backgrounds to join in a common vision of success and support for the next generation to grow and thrive. I want to thank our auction volunteers and 2022 team. I want to thank staff for your participation and your hard work this year. Thank you to families for supporting us and giving us what we need to maintain our vision. And last but not least, thank you to all the amazing kids watching. Now let's raise those paddles for John Hay.
We hope that you'll join us tonight in raising your paddle. If you love the John Hay specialists as much as we do, we hope that you'll dig deep. The reading specialists, the nurse, they are only at our school because of your generosity. Think of the impact that they have on your kids. So we hope everyone watching will dig deep and invest in your kids. We hope everyone will make a donation that isn't just easy, but is really meaningful for you and your family. Because the kids need the reading specialist, they need the nurse. And right now, we have the opportunity to provide that for these kids. So to give, the donate button is labeled Celebrate Hay, Give Today. Our top level is $5,000. Now we've got levels that work for everyone, but if you give $5,000, you establish a strong reading foundation for all kids at John Hay, from those that get support from the reading specialist and those that benefit from the small groups inside their classrooms. This enables all children to thrive at their level. Or perhaps you can join us and donate $2,500 right now. The $2,500 level helps fund the nurse position, which does so much for our school. Remember the vision and dental clinics at the beginning of the school year? Keeping students healthy enables their success in the classroom. So dig deep and join us at $2,500 if you can. Our next level is $1,000. As Principal Silver mentioned, John Hay is the most diverse public school in Queen Anne with students from all over the world. Help your school provide support and meet each child's needs. If you can join us at $1,000 right now, please do it. Or perhaps you can join us at $500. Now $500 is an important level because if every single family gave $250, we would hit a goal of $50,000. But the reality is not all of our families can make that gift. So you can make it for them. Donate $250 for your family, then help cover another family who can't make a gift of $250. Help John Hay reach its fundraising goal and donate $500 right now. Perhaps you can join us at $250. Let's get that thermometer on Greater Giving on that donation page. We want to get it all the way up to the top. Help us get there. You can give twice. A $250 gift from every family would help us raise the money we need to fund these specialist positions. So please dig deep if you're able and join us at $250. Or perhaps you can join us at $100. Whatever level you can give, whatever is meaningful to you, we appreciate it. There is a custom button you can give any amount. And a big round of applause for everyone who is already giving. The giving link will stay up and active for the next 3 days. So share that link with your friends and family on social media so they can donate too. And of course, a reminder, if you work for a company that matches your charitable giving, please make sure that they match it. Then you can double your impact. All right. Before we return to our live auction, let's do another trivia question for another $20 gift card to Molly Moons. All right, this is a simple one. since we're raising a lot of money tonight for the kids, the teachers, the staff, I'm going to ask you a question about cash. All right? Remember, use the YouTube chat to answer the question. Whoever answers correctly in the chat first wins. Ready? Here's the question. What president is on the front of the $2 bill? Now, answer in the YouTube chat. What president is on the $2 bill? Now, of course, you can rule out recent presidents. You know that the first president is on the $1 bill. So who is on the $2 bill? He was actually the third president. The answer is Thomas Jefferson. Congratulations again, Thomas Jefferson. Congrats to our winner. Don't worry, we've got another prize to give away later. There's still time. All right, it is time for our third round of auction items. Let's take a look at items 9, 10, 11, and 12. They're going to close together in just over 4 minutes. That's item number 9, Craft Cocktail Making Experience 4-8 at Sam's Tavern. Item number 10, John Hay Little Free Library with art from the whole school. Item 11, Taylor Swift's Ultimate Package. And item number 12, Sun River Weekend Vacation for 10. Wow. So again, you know the drill. We're going to put up a countdown timer. You're going to have 4 final minutes to finish bidding on these items. 9, 10, 11, 12, closing together when the timer hits 0. And again, remember, click that button that says bid more and set a max bid. That is the best way to win. And remember, if you're not sure if you're seeing the recent bids, you can always refresh the bidding page. Then you'll know. All right, we've got 4 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, bid. All right, we're going to talk about items 9, 10, 11, and 12 while everyone bids, while you watch the clock. Item number 9 will have you mixing cocktails with the best of them. You and 7 friends will enjoy a craft cocktail making experience for 8 people total. Have you ever wanted to learn what it takes to make deliciously crafted cocktails just like a professional mixologist? Well, you and those 7 friends, you're going to spend an afternoon at Sam's Tavern learning hands-on how to mix, zest, and infuse your cocktails with their finest ingredients. Plus, you've got light apps along the way. So thank you to our friends at Sam's Tavern. Item number 10, John Hay Little Free Library with art from the whole school. Now the students of John Hay have been letting their creativity run wild in big ways on small tiles. So each student has painted a little wood tile right there. You can see it in those pictures for this free library. The school-wide art project features a rainbow tree by grade levels. So cool. This little neighborhood gym. People are going to stop by. You're going to have an amazing story to tell about how your child and their friends were supporting their school. So thank you to John Hay students and Brooke and Alex Johnson. Are you ready for it? Item 11, the Taylor Swift Ultimate Package. For the Ultimate Swiftie, this package suits you all too well. You've got official merch like a knit sweater, official merch like a all too well knit scarf, more official merch like a signed, that's right, autographed Taylor's Version CD, another autographed CD, so much signed merch. Plus, you've got the Folklore Special Edition vinyl, you've got that cardigan lyric pin, the guitar pin. Oh my gosh, there's so much. If you love Taylor Swift, or if your kid loves Taylor Swift, this is a dream. You've got the gradient heart-shaped sunglasses, and so much more. So, Swifties, pay attention. Our thanks to Graham Hill and Jennifer Alexander Hill. Meanwhile, item 12, the Sun River Weekend Vacation 410. My gosh, I love Sun River. You get to grab the friends and the family and enjoy 2 nights in the ultimate family vacation city, Sun River, Oregon. This 4-bedroom abode is a sprawling gem of a home that's located just a short 1-minute walk from the North Sun River grocery store. Gorgeous glass doors open up from their dining room to the outside deck where you've got a private hot tub, a barbecue. Oh my gosh. As an added bonus, this residence also comes with 10 unlimited passes to the Sun River Homeowners Aquatics and Recreation Center during your stay, better known as Shark. As someone who has been to Sun River with kids, having access to Shark is a game changer. So again, this is your home away from home, sleeps up to 10. Check out this item for all of the details. Special thanks to Joe and Leslie Zipperer. 30 seconds left. All right, watch the clock closely, everybody. These items are closing down. Keep bidding on these items on your phone until they are fully closed, just in case there's a slight lag between when the time runs out and when the items officially close. We are using the internet, so there might be a little lag, so set your max bids high, and we'll see who wins. Keep bidding. All right, that group is closing down now. Our next and final group of items is item 13, 14, 15, 16. We're going to close them together. You know the drill. That's item 13, Yakima Wine Experience. Item 14, Sunset Boat Cruise. Item 15, 2 tickets to Billie Eilish at Climate Pledge Arena. And number 16, Trophy Cupcakes Queen Anne, that private birthday party. Woo! Talk about being a hero to your kids. We're going to put 4 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, bid! Item number 13, the Yakima Wine Experience. Venture east of the mountains to Yakima, Washington, where the sun shines more than 300 days a year and the wine flows all 365. You and 5 friends are going to enjoy some of Yakima's finest, beginning with a tasting for 6 at Gilbert Cellars Winery. Warning, by the way, this is a beautiful, stunning property. It is going to make you fall in love with Yakima. Next, you're going to head to Fortuity Cellars for a tasting for 6. Created by Queen Anne residents Emily and Lee, Fortuity is a must-visit in the Yakima Valley. If you're lucky, you'll also get to visit with the winery pup, Miss Cabby. After Fortuity, fuel up on the most epic charcuterie board you will ever experience, or sample the Fat Pastor's wood-fired cooking for 2 at Il Grasso restaurant located at J. Bell Cellars. Hopefully you've seen Sean, better known as the Fat Pastor, of course, cooking at the wood-fired outdoor kitchen. Sean, famous for appearing on MasterChef Season 8, more recently was on Netflix Best Leftovers Ever. Pretty cool. Lastly, you're going to head deeper into the Yakima AVA to Cote Bonneville Winery for a private tasting for 6. Cote creates beautiful wines from their Brule Vineyard, which by the way was Washington State Vineyard of the Year. Your tasting of current releases will be paired with a selection of cheeses and charcuterie. Cote Bonneville has been recognized as a Wine Spectator Rising Star. By the way, afterwards, you're going to settle in at Yakima's Fairfield Marriott after that full day. This package also includes 3 rooms for one night at Yakima's Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott. So thank you to Gilbert Cellars, thank you to Fortuity Cellars, Cote Bonneville, Il Grasso, and Tim and Deanna Eglin. Can't wait to see who gets to enjoy all that wine and those amazing experiences. Meanwhile, item 14 gets you out on the water with a sunset boat cruise. Enjoy a 3-hour evening boat cruise on Lake Washington on a beautiful Cobalt 220, including wine and cheese, with a John Hay 3rd grader plus his parents. Tubing and water skiing is available if you're feeling adventurous. It's up to you. The boat can fit 8 to 10 comfortably, so our thanks to Steve and Amanda Weigel. Meanwhile, item number 15 is a 2-ticket package to the one and only Billie Eilish at Climate Pledge Arena. From Grammys to American Music Awards and beyond, Billie continues to stay on stage and at the awards, so don't miss out on this opportunity to see her live at Climate Pledge Arena Saturday, March 26th. Tickets are located in section 204, row B. Special thanks to iHeartMedia, Hits 106.1 Seattle. All right, meanwhile, we've got a really fun party coming up with item number 16, Trophy Cupcakes Queen Anne, that private birthday party. This is a birthday party where you don't have to source and make the cake. You don't have to figure out the activity. You don't even have to clean up. I know, it sounds like a dream. Well, this dream of a birthday party is for 6 kids and includes half hour of decorating instruction, 2 cupcakes each for decorating with all the frosting and fun toppers, plus hot chocolate, and a small celebratory cake and a Life of the Party cupcake as a party favor departing gift. It's going to take place on a Monday or Tuesday during the day when the store is closed. How cool is that? Or a Friday or Saturday after the shop closes. So, private cupcake party. Our thanks to Trophy Cupcakes. All right, our 4 items are finally closing down now. Let's give away one final $20 Molly Moons gift card. Answer correctly in the YouTube chat. Whoever answers correctly first, you're gonna win. Here's your question. What is the name of our Wednesday weekly announcement video? Now, of course, we're the Jaguars, so that's a good hint. I'm sure you're all waiting every Wednesday for the next one to drop. Got the answer? Of course, it's the weekly Roar. So congratulations again to our final winner. Now, before we go, I want to send a very special thank you to everyone watching from home, everyone who hosted or attended a house party. Thank you to everyone who attended the viewing party at Sam's Tavern. And an even bigger thank you to the teachers and staff who worked so hard to make sure our kids learn and have fun while doing it. Lastly, a huge thank you to all of you who donated items and who purchased items. Your contributions are amazing. Thank you. My name is Fred Northup Jr. On behalf of everyone at John Hay Elementary, thank you for what you've done. Remember, you can share this YouTube link with your family and friends who couldn't attend so that they can watch and they can donate as well. We hope to see you all in person next year. Thank you.